Well, Hamilton was paradise not only as a place where you got fresh water, fresh food, beauty, timber, air, but it also was paradise for industry. Whether it was for electricity, steel industry, the cement industry, there was a real demand to create jobs as well and use that fresh water to create instantaneous cash flows. 25 years of working on the Great Lakes, you do find there's this common misconception that the Great Lakes are polluted and nothing can be done about it. We're still one of the greatest ecosystems and watersheds in the world.
We are in this great critical time of actually moving the waterfront forward, but that's not to say that it's not built on this huge legacy of really great dynamic projects that have been about focusing on the waterfront, bringing people back to the waterfront. Those actions that took place are a lot of things that you actually don't see because they took place within water quality, within enhancements that both the city and industries made. And it did so primarily, first of all, by way of recreational amenities and harbor cleanup. Lower emissions, better standards as it relates to drinking water discharge back into the harbor. It changes that aspect of the industrial image of the past and really kind of shows that the environmental movement and those who are really keen on the ecological future of the harbor, that they were right. And those types of things have incentivized development, regular people from actually partaking in their waterfront again.
I've seen some of the most beautiful sights in the world. I lived in Pakistan, lived in Denmark. I've got a good idea of what life is like in Southeast Asia. I spent some time in Saudi Arabia. Other than that, I've been everywhere else. That spot at Carroll's Point matches them, hands down. Hamilton is becoming a lot more interesting and to people outside, and they're starting to see how wonderful some of these little communities, little neighborhoods are. It's clear that it's an amazing asset and our entire community should take advantage of it.
Bayfront Park started to materialize in which the city said, you know what, we can take that back, we can revitalize it, we can remediate the land and turn it into a people place. And Bayfront Park has actually been one of the jewels of our waterfront for give or take the last decade. Pier 4 Park brought in play areas and play structures for kids, for families. Then things really took off by connecting the different elements of the waterfront in the year 2000 with the creation of the waterfront trail system. And then it's just spurred from there. Williams Coffee Pub, the marina itself, Sarcoa Restaurant, now in the Marine Discovery Center, all made possible by the Hamilton Waterfront Trust.
It's amazing to me just how much of the city still lives and has that connection to the Great Lakes that I don't see in Toronto. It's built the highway, it's built its railroads, it's built its airports, all on its little waterfront. It's really disconnected people from the waterfront. I think Hamilton knows its greatest asset is its harbor, and using it as a way to attract people again, attract capital, really build a strong community in the future around that asset.
The waterfront is a pure blank canvas in order to actually redevelop just steps from the downtown area. Our plan really calls for density targets that are transformative in nature, but yet they're at a scale and size that don't dwarf the existing neighborhood. With an 8-story height limit on any building that actually takes place down there, so that no one will go down and look at just a curtain of glass or huge towers. The entire shoreline is rehabilitated. The entire marina will be rebuilt. New employers will open up their shops there and say it's a great place to actually work. You can open your business in Hamilton. You can be located on a place like the waterfront. You could have your office on the waterfront or in proximity. You can be close to your clients can be close to you. We're perfectly located within the Greater Toronto-Hamilton area, adjacent to 2 key 400 series highways. You're right on an international shipping port. There's rail connections as it relates to cargo in order to take advantage of the broad 6 million population market that kind of lies within the area.
This has all the infrastructure, it has unlimited supplies of fresh water, and it's an amazing location. I've witnessed neighborhoods go from being industrial neighborhoods to being economically vital cultural centers.
So you could have people working and living and playing and having fun and having all the great quality of life that they come to expect all within the one place. The extent is truly transformational. It'll be about 1,600 residential units, 16,000 square meters of commercial that'll take place all there within the area. So it'll start to really make a critical center and a centerpiece for all the activity that can kind of happen and explore from the waterfront going forward.